and welcome back to our channel. Today we're going to be talking to you about essential technology that you need to be a VIPKid teacher.
Alright, so the basic technology you need to be a VIPKid teacher is, number one, your device. So you need to be teaching from either a laptop, a desktop, or an iPad. Doesn't matter which one you choose, as long as you can add the VIPKid software and everything's running smoothly. And then you need to have a camera. So most of these devices have an inbuilt camera, but if you don't want to use that camera, you can get an external camera because it allows for better quality. But again, that's just a recommendation. Not even really a recommendation. You can do it if you want. You don't have to. I just use my built-in camera. I know that Maya also just uses her built-in camera. So don't worry about going out and buying another camera. Next, you need to have some headphones with a mic. So I personally just use my headphones I use for my iPhone, and Maya uses something different.
I use these guys. They have a mic somewhere on here, and it works. They're pretty cheap.
Yeah. Exactly. As long as it has good sound, you can hear very well. That's all you need. And finally, and probably one of the most important things, is having good lighting. So my lighting is actually not the best. It works though. VIPKid has passed it. But I have to teach from like a little corner in my bedroom because I live in a small downtown Toronto apartment. I don't have a home office or anything like that. And my bedroom doesn't have any windows, so I actually have to go out and buy a lamp. I'll just show you what this lamp looks like. Please don't look at my room and don't judge me because it's mad messy. But like, anyways, this is the lamp. I got it from IKEA. It moves around so I could station the lighting properly and whatnot. Oops, it's falling over. Anyway, so that is my lamp. I have to use that, or otherwise my room is really dark. I know Maya also uses something different. If she can let us know what that is.
Yeah, so I had just like one of those regular light bulbs before, but I changed it to an LED light with 100 watts in it, and it just made everything like so much brighter. And actually, if you have a good light bulb or just good lighting in general, your camera quality just goes up. So if you're like, oh, my camera's so bad, I'm never gonna be able to be a VIPKid teacher, my dreams are over, or whatever, because I'm sure this is your lifelong dream, you just get a better light, and immediately you'll see the quality just sharpen right up. So yeah, that's a pretty big or an important investment or whatever to make, and it's not an expensive one.
Yeah, exactly. And so with your lighting, just make sure it's positioned in the right way, because like for me, for example, if I accidentally position it like this, like what is going on? This is not cute at all. You don't want like glare on your face or like glare in your background. So just make sure it's positioned in a good way. Honestly, my dream would be to have like a ring light, you know, like those YouTube vloggers, they put the ring light there and like you can see the reflection in their eye and they're just looking like perfect and airbrushed. Like that would be my dream. But your girl can't afford that right now, but when I can afford it, maybe. But anyways, don't go out and get a ring light. If you can afford it, do it up, but just you don't need to go.
You also want to make sure that you have really good internet connection. So you can go on a website called speedtest.net. I'm going to put it in the description box below for you. And it tells you everything. It tells you your upload speed, your download speed, and your ping. So go ahead on that website. It's honestly like the easiest thing ever. You just press go and it gives you all the information you need about your internet. And if your internet speed and stuff is pretty good, then you can just go right ahead and start teaching. You're all good. But if it's laggy and all that kind of stuff, you might want to think about getting an Ethernet cable, because internet's kind of really important. You can get something called a teacher technical like difficulty thing as one of your finish types for your classes if you don't have good internet. So it's really important for your business. All right, so those are the things that you definitely do need to be a successful VIPKid teacher, but some other extra things that you can do to make your life a little bit easier, definitely not things that are necessary, but just kind of recommendations, are the following. So if you have a laptop, you have a trackpad usually. I find it easier to use a mouse. I just have this little thing. I had it like from way back when, so I just kind of found it in my house. I didn't go out and buy anything extra. So like I said, if you just have things lying around that would just make your life easier, use them obviously. And then if you, I don't know, become a millionaire with VIPKid, then you can go out and buy all the things that you need and then probably quit and buy a yacht. But yeah, so I just use this mouse and this trackpad. And I find it's really easy to use, so I can drag and drop things like on the screen and just draw lines better and stuff like that. But I know Chantal uses a trackpad, so maybe she can talk a little bit about that.
Yes. Yeah, exactly. I use a trackpad because I don't have a mouse and I didn't want to go out and buy anything. So
You're
no
lagging.
worries if you don't have a mouse.
You
Go ahead and
totally
use your
froze.
trackpad.
Hold on.
And
You froze like this.
yes, Maya's right. I do use a trackpad. I don't have a mouse, so I obviously didn't want to go out and buy something that I don't really need. So it is probably easier to use the mouse. I can't attest to that because I've never used the mouse, but I have survived just fine with the trackpad, doing like the drag and drop stuff, the underline and whatnot. So don't worry if you don't have a mouse.
Another thing you might want to think about is making sure you have a hotspot, a hotspot on your phone. So just in case there's like a power outage or something, or I don't know, your internet goes down or something like that, you have something on your phone that you can use for your device that you're using it on, so your iPad or your computer. And something else you might want to have is a backup device. So I have my laptop that I do all my classes on, but just in case it just decides not to work with me some days, which is like quite often actually, but I don't have a very good quality laptop, so if you have a good quality laptop, don't even worry about this. But yeah, so I have an iPad in my house. It's not mine, but I use it when my laptop goes down, so it's nice just to have a backup option. Again, these are literally just like supplementary suggestions to make your life easier. If you already have them on hand, don't go out and buy something until like you're hired and making money, obviously. But yeah, just something to think about in case you like make bank and you're like, oh, I'm gonna invest in my business. These are things that just make your life a little bit easier.
All right, that's all we have for you. Nice little short and sweet video. Maya and I are very happy to be your VIPKid mentors. All you have to do is input our referral code right at the beginning of the application stage. So when you're inputting the basic information, because once you pass the demo stage, you can no longer add a referral code. So in adding our referral code, Maya and I will be giving you personalized support. We'll be here to answer all of your questions. We're going to set up a Zoom or Skype call if you want to practice your mock class, and otherwise we're here to support you throughout the journey and even beyond once you get hired and everything. And just be sure to follow us on Instagram. You can find us at Maya Shanti Teach. We are going to be posting content on there as well. Email us at mcvipkidjourney@gmail.com. Especially if you use our referral code, you need to email us because we don't get access to your email address, unfortunately. So once you put that referral code in, make sure you email us because we're really excited to start working with you. And otherwise, if you thought this video was helpful, make sure to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel because we will be coming at you with more VIPKid videos. Yeah, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.